Hi, welcome to this is a random reading where I'm just trying to pick up a certain energy out there who needs this message. It's not based on any zodiac. So if you see this on your screen, then let's see what you're dealing with. Okay, our first card is a devil card, which I ask, what are we dealing with? This is a heavy energy that probably is around you, that you feel like kind of, like not possessed, but you just feel weighed down. Now, relationship-wise, this is, of course, it's toxic. Relationship-wise, it's something that hinders your growth. The devil as a first card, it's really strong. And I feel for you here. Because this can bring fear when you wake up. This can bring anxiety and stress. The moment you wake up, you feel, again, bogged down. And I don't want to use the word possess, but the devil is an energy that you feel around you, that you see that hand right there, and then you just feel it. You just know. It's like you're doing the work, but the energy of the situation, it's not getting better. That's a devil. It feels like the Fool card. Someone here wants to have their hand clean. What it means is, I didn't do anything wrong. That's your fault. I'm not taking responsibility for this. This is like a triggering kind of energy, because the Fool and the devil, it's like there is something wrong, but your person refuses to discuss it, because they're claiming here that's your fault. It's your fault that you followed me. It's your fault that you look at my phone. It's your fault that you feel this bug down. It's your feelings. I have no control of that. You see, it's a deceptive energy, because they're saying that I'm not part of this. What you're dealing with is your problem. So this whole connection, that there is a problem, they want to tell you that, no, I'm not part of it. Not part of it. You see that? They're jumping around and just avoiding you. That's the Fool. It also is a card of like, it's fine. You want it your way, then that's it. They push you to the edge. It's just like, I'm going to be on my side and you be on your side. But I'm not going to be the one to be blamed here. It's your fault. The stress, Nine of Swords. So you come to your senses here and you ask yourself, so is it my fault then? Did I do anything? It affects your courage. It affects your ability to make a good judgment. It cripples you. It cripples you every night. It makes you wonder, was I not a good partner? Shouldn't have I done that? So the doubts and the fears multiply, one sword at a time. It was good when it started. There was communication, then Two of Swords over there, then it becomes a situation where they put you in a spot where, do you want us to be together or not? They step on your boundaries, because the devil is control. So they try to control every little thought process on how you can make a decision. So now it makes you paralyzed that I cannot even make a decision on my own. You see this? They have full control of the situation. You can't make a healthy decision because what happens here is that the relationship became codependent, which is a devil. And you're scared also that your person will leave you. And it's like, no, 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 I don't want that. Like, don't leave me. Because this is addiction. So you find yourself addicted to the connection now, regardless it's toxic. Nine of Wands. Pain, loneliness, isolation. And nobody knows about this. Nobody knows. Can't tell your mom, can't tell your friends about it. But in the relationship that you have, it's not functioning that gives you happiness or joy. You wear that mask. You pretend to everyone, it's like, oh, because it feels like this is a party or a gathering that, you know, like you'd be on the corner, you'd be zoning out, and you're gonna think about like, okay, when I come home, I have to deal with this, you know? Like, but nobody has to know. Nobody knows. You know, so you wear that tough, because the Nine of Wands is a warrior actually. And you're fighting this battle right now just by yourself. Just by yourself. Once you come home, you go into your fetal position, you just hug yourself, anxious, like raising thoughts. Nine of Swords. And a feeling of alone with the Nine of Wands. And you could be living with this person. And you're just scared and terrified. You're scared to go home, but you're scared to lose them. Even though you guys are, if you guys are not living together, a lot of fear, uncertainty. Knight of Swords. And they also trigger you. It's just like, so what's the problem? What's the problem right now? Knight of Swords, they do that. Why in the corner? Why not talking to me? What's the problem this time? Knight of Swords. They lack the sensitivity here with the Knight of Swords. And you're gonna be like, no, there's no problem. It's okay. There's no problem. This relationship, look at that. You're serving the connection. Ten of Pentacles. You're basically like a pawn in a chess where they tell you to do this, you do that. You tell because there's fear involved. I don't want to lose this. I have kids, I have family, I depend on them money-wise, financially, the security, and I can't just go. I can't just divorce the person, or I can't just let go of them even though we're not married because we have history. Ten of Pentacles. But you do as you're told though. You do as you are told. Let me do a grand reveal here. Okay? We're gonna ask questions. I'll show you the cards. Sorry about the setup, guys. So this is the cards. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the Devil card. Okay. Let's start with this. Okay. I'm gonna use a different deck also for a grand reveal. So this relationship, okay, because it's codependent, there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of deceit. Possessiveness is also the devil. So if that's the correct term, you feel possessed because they're possessive. They can be jealous also with the Knight of Swords. They don't want you stepping out, you know, doing your own thing. So let's ask this, the devil. Okay. Since they have manipulated the situation already, I want to see what this connection is about. Meaning, is there love, using you only? Because this is abusive relationship right here. So how does this person truly feel? Because they take pleasure, I'm going to get 3 cards for that. They take pleasure on bringing in fear and doubt. The Fool card. See, I'm even shaking just doing this reading. Because I feel like you're Nine of Swords. Now, they don't want no strings attached, but they benefit from this. Should you give this a chance? Right? Because this is second chances. Okay. Your fears. Let's identify that fear. Is your doubt and your fear, do we need to validate that what you're thinking right now is real, or you're just creating an illusion with the Nine of Swords that they have someone, that they're cheating on you, that they are going to leave you? Let's ask that question also with regards to your fear. I do threes because, you know, I believe in the powers of threes. Okay. Now the Nine of Wands. If you go on the defense, because it's a card of defense, okay, when you're going to block them, okay, what will be the consequences? I'm going to block this person, Sal. I'm not going to deal with them. Okay, so then let's see what would be the consequences for that. Okay. Now, they want to talk to you about, like, okay, let's hash it out. Let's discuss this. Let's have a conversation. So your person will be confrontational with the Knight of Swords. So let's see this confrontation. Because they're going to tell you, it's like, oh, let's talk. We need to have a dialogue. Okay. Now, Ten of Pentacles. Of course, the relationship is really long-term. Will this last? Is there hope of fixing this? Because this is where you're at right now. You feel burdened. So let's ask that question also. Okay. So that's the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the grand reveal. Let me just bring you guys up again. So this is more of like impromptu. Sorry about that. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is a connection that you have hard time letting go because you are invested fully. This is not like a 1 date, 2 dates. You see yourself with them long term. Click more in the description box below to find the extended reading, and let me help you navigate your connection with your person. I hope this was able to help you.